Hey guys, happy Saturday. So Saturday we got bench press. We want to go every 3 minutes for 5 rounds. And we want to do 3 bench press between 70 and 75%. So you guys will have a little bit of time before the clock starts to kind of work up to that weight. And we want to stay pretty much right around the same weight. So you guys can build, but it shouldn't be leaps and bounds heavier than where you guys started, right? So we'll give you guys time for that. On our bench press, we want to go with a 3-second negative down, and then we want to explode up. So we really want to control the lower portion of the movement, and then that has amazing physiological benefits. All right, so the way it'll look is that feet gets kind of set, shove those into the ground. We want to pull the back or the shoulders back and down. Get kind of set up. Here, take a breath. We want to go down, 2, 3, explode, down, 2, 3, explode, down, 2, 3, explode. All right, once we get done with that, we'll go into 10 push-ups. All right, so 10 push-ups, add weight if you need to, but again, chest hits the ground, elbows or arms lock out at the top. Make sure we do this, all right? So we'll go here, chest hits the ground, 10. And once we get done with that, we'll go into 5 plyo push-ups. So we want to take a band and we just kind of want to get it right around the bottom of our chest, all right? So from here, we want to come down to the ground. And then as we go through our push-up, the band wants to pull to the ceiling, so we'll be able to fly, all right? So we got 5 of those. And then we'll rest the remainder in that 3-minute window, and then we'll do that 4 more times. Again, 3 bench press, 3-second negative, 70 to 75%, explode to the top, 10 push-ups, perfect push-ups, and then 5 plyo push-ups. That's how you get set in. Right underneath your chest, hit the ground, push as hard as you can. You'll feel like you're flying. All right, have fun. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So today is gonna be a partner workout, and this is gonna be simply amazing, right? We got 3 10-round couplets, all right? So our first 10-round couplet, it'll be thrusters and hand release push-ups. So if me and my partner were working together, I'll be responsible for 1 full round, and then they'd be responsible for 1 full round until we accumulate 10. So I would have done 5 rounds, and then my partner would have done 5 rounds, okay? So the first one is thrusters and hand release push-ups. So thrusters, start in the front squat, pass through that front squat, end in a push press. I always say the push press met front squat, they fell in love, had a baby, named them thruster, all right? So you guys can squat clean thruster your first, and the prescribed load is 135 and 95 pounds for our males and our female athletes respectively, okay? So thruster here. Five of those. And then 5 hand release push-ups. So you guys just start this tall plank, come down, connect to the ground, arms extend to the top. You guys have 5 of those. Again, you guys just share rounds. So I'll do 5 plus 5. My partner will do 5 plus 5 until we get done with 10 rounds, okay? The next thing, the next couplet, it'll be 5 clean and jerks, and then 5 pull-ups. So the clean and jerk is from the floor through our support position to overhead, all right? So it'll look like this. We'll go 5 of those into 5 pull-ups. Any method is cool. Kip, butterfly. Once you get done with 5 of those, again, one partner completes the full round, and then the other partner takes over, completes the full round. You guys have now power snatches and bar over burpees. So the power snatch is the barbell from the ground to over our head with no stopping in the support position. So the clean and jerk, we were allowed to stop in front support, and then on the power snatch, we're not allowed to stop at all. So it's from the ground to over our head in one movement. Some people like to adopt a wider grip because it shortens the range of motion. A lot of people can't go from here to here efficiently. And so the wider you are, the more efficient, the shorter it becomes. So five for 10 rounds. So again, butt down, chest tall. Everything kind of makes sense. Explode up. Explode up. We got 5 of those. And then we'll put the bar down and we'll go 5. Burpees over the bar, and once I get done with my 5th one, I slap hands with my teammate and they take over. Again, we go back and forth until 10 rounds are accumulated. So at the end, 5 thrusters, 5 hand release push-ups, 10 rounds, 5 clean and jerks, 5 pull-ups, 10 rounds, 5 power snatches, 5 burpee over the bar, 10 rounds. 30 rounds of work. I should have done 15 rounds. My partner should have done 15 rounds, and we're going against a 20-minute clock. So make sure we finish before the workout does. Have fun, guys. All right, guys. And so if that workout wasn't enough, here's the finisher. Great news for you guys. It's just nice stretching. However, the second component should be pretty challenging. All right. So we'll go through this. We'll go through a couple rounds of these. We'll go through 10 scorpions. A scorpion is like, we typically do this in a warm-up a lot. A lot of people do this naturally because it feels really, really good. And so just make sure that you guys just do things to feel good. All right, so we'll start on our belly and our thighs. Arms to be spread out to the side. We just want to take our foot to our opposite hand. That'll be 1. That'll be 2. And we want to do that for 10. All right? So again, you guys can hang out as long as you want each side. Again, this is a finisher. Always highly recommend it, but always optional. But definitely take your time, feel all the feels. Once we get done with that, we want to go to the wall. And we want to get close to the wall as possible. And we want to think about toes to the wall, all right? And we want to do this squat. This is kind of a squat therapy thing. So if you are still, if you're having trouble like in reception of a clean, reception of the snatch, if you squat with this forward torso, this drill, my friend, my companion, this drill is for you, all right? So what we want to do is that we want to get really close to the wall. Toes as close as possible, 2 shoulder width apart. You want the hands to stay as narrow as they can, right? And so, oh my, I just had some flashbacks. All right, so from here, you just want to sit down to your squat. Hang out for 3 seconds here, and then stand up, all right? And so, couple things to do. Make sure your chest doesn't dive forward. If it does, simply just step back so your chest never touches the wall. All right, that's what we don't want. We don't want you kissing this thing. Look at it, it's disgusting. All right, so we don't want you kissing the wall. So you just simply step back. And if this happens, just work overtime to inch your feet as close as you can so you guys can get here, nice and close, nose to the wall, no kissing. Sit down into your squat. 1, 2, 3. And then stand up. All right, so you guys got 10 of those for a few rounds, and once you guys get done with that, you're done with class. So happy Saturday, guys. Have fun.